Hello, society. We talking to solve violence. You are not talking to bring violence. We talking to make peace. Society to have peace. Na government to have peace. We are not talking. We want to cause the country violence. No, we talking to think we can reduce violence. Not talking is no allow to bring more violence. Talking we have to think we can reduce violence. We talking we don't like countries. We like countries and we love countries. To have peace. When we have peace, we can try everybody to try to think he can try to win. Hard dream. Night, I hear some officers they talk on the TV. They say when you use it, talk, China, they have to they hack you and they know where you were and they know naturally where they were. This is a psychological language. It's a big language. China is they don't want, is not going to follow people, all country, all people they have interest to China. I born in Uganda. I'm from Uganda. China is I don't have a relative with China. I don't need job China. No anybody he need China. This is was a big language. There was a big language, and there was a power language. One day I was walking in the Lagon Street. I find the two boys. One was he going to toilet, another he was waiting. Another he told me they report me. They send me China. China. I'm not from China. China is not follow me to going to looking where I am where. I'm not from China, and China he know I'm not. I don't want to going to be president there. I don't want to be going to be prime minister. No, this was a big power only, the big power only, not China. China is not going looking all the society to know how many children they have, how many people they have, how he need all of China. China is not going to control, is they don't have interest to control all country. When he have interest to control all country, okay, he have interest to follow all people to hack them. Why am I talking this story for night? I meet two boys. One boy he told me they send me China. China them they not torture too much. They have experience to torture. I be quiet now. When I going to here, I send China. People when they use the talk, China he have all your information. He's going to know where you are. He's going to know where your children they were. Now I going to understand this language. They have meaning. I born in Uganda. I don't want my country to be war. Now, if I'm not there, I need my country to solve problems they have in peace, in democracy. Them to solve problem no war. wars are not going to solve Uganda problem. When I thinking to going to center, I need war Uganda, they're going to solve problem there. They're not going to make peace there. This is my country. You can say, he can follow me. I'm not follow my country. I'm not thinking about my country to be war. I thinking in my country, them to make peace only, to make democracy. Everybody to be, to close each other, to be together. Now talk. They're not going to bring me China problem. I don't have anything I did from China. And then China is not going to follow me. He have her people. When he follow, he's going to follow her people. Look, why we talking to government to think he can protect women. You have to protect women and the children. Now this man you hear night, yesterday, what he did in the fire with the children and the women, this is a psychologicalist. Them they have to know. I know they know. We solve this violence, women to be safe, children to be safe. To sing with the woman when she wants to divorce, to be safe to divorce. If men he wants to divorce, na him to be safe to divorce. To sing with they can get education, to meet each other street. Hello, how are you? Fine. Hello, how are you? Fine. To be friendly. This is the against us we talking. They're not happy about us we talking to solve this violence. To respect women. To respect women, our body is a very important. They cause to bring violence. They cause to bring this violence. To respect them, our body, this is the first violence. They have to, they make us peace. To respect our sisters, our daughters' body. Them to have rights. Them to have rights. Now boys, they have rights. They get education. Now them, they have rights. We were not going to solve this problem. We were abusing. We were not respecting women's body. We were not respecting women's body to give them rights. I hear a lot of books. Lot of books. The babies long ago they talk to respect women's body. You go in Quran, they're talking to respect women's body. You go in cultures, I see my grandies, how they was respect women's. I grow up, I have my grand, he have uncle, he have our mother, na them they was my grand. They was respect women's and they was respect family. I was see this grand, this they have 3 women, 4 women, they divorce. They live with one, another 3 women, they divorce, and they give them house to take care of children, women to take care of children, and they was not follow them where they doing, where they work. If they talk with men to go to follow them, they have a respect to respect women. To respect women, women they were not talking from today. This to respect women is Adam and Eva. They come from this day, they make Adam and Eve to respect each other. Now we talking, we lost to respect them. Now they cause a lot of problem. Look, how torture psychologically torture, how they torture. These men, you think, these people, they die in a car, you think is looking distress, they cause a lot of problem in society. Now, you blame them, you leaders, you have to make them together to think they can be, they don't have stop them violence. Now we give you where you can make some, you can make a family together to think when they divorce they don't have this violence. When they separate they don't have this violence, and they not respect us. We talking, they try everywhere to want to force us and to force social media. Society, we have to fighting about social media. Social media to have rights. When I go to social media, I meet with someone communication. I'm not allowed to go. Government is not allowed to go to government to attack social media. I have to solve problem myself to stop it. This I have with him. I lost with him communication. We will not want to bring more violence in social media, newspaper, TV, everywhere. So politicians, are you our brothers, sisters? We want you to understand, when we make society to stop violence, na government is a be good government. Na government is a be comfortable. I started to remember Jiro Bishop. Jiro Bishop, he said he got TV. He said everybody he understand why this violence why they come. He have to talk. Don't scare to talk. Them to understand how they come. Now I remember Jiro Bishop. To Miss Jiro Bishop, what he doing. She was a make peace society to have a good life. Look, psychologically torture, how they torture. Government, he send me advertisement. We need to give him people small business. And I'm a businessman. I have experience to business. I say, why you go to price this money? This money, they're not safe. When you get this money, they're not safe. The government is not making them safe. I say, don't take this money, don't price this money. You think I don't want money? I need money. No anybody that don't want money. I say, no, don't take this money to cause you problem. Government is not going to make them safe. Laws, they not protect, so they not protect society. They not make safe for society. They not make safe properties they have. I say no. And when I hear 2 days ago, I hear people they apply no African. No African he put it there to apply this money. You think Africans they don't want money? Africans they need they need money. They're very smart about money. First, they have to look if this money they have they're safe. They're not safe. How you can go to take money to government? You will never meet people government to talk with her. When you look paper, you go to apply this money. You are never talk with her. What you doing to make peace society is not happy. You go to take her money. You are stupid. I've been stupid to take this money, to go to apply this money. I'm not going to apply this money. And good I hear no African he applies this money. That is a good way. That is a good way. Good luck to people they apply to get this money. Good luck for them. This money to make them safe. Money they're not going to make us safe. We don't have rights. Money they're not going to make us safe. We don't. Government is not to make us safe. We not to make us safe for how to rights. Okay. This language night talk is a big language. Already I hear this language in the street. They send me China. China is no need my children. My children they don't have interest to China. They don't have interest to my children. My government back a country. Na them they no need my children. They don't have interest in my children. When they need my children. When I escape my country, I left them. My country, my government is never caused them a problem. My country is never caused them a problem. I bring them, they come here. You government, you destroy my family. I don't have a family. I don't need to tell me here, Australia, I have a family. I don't have a family. Not me only. All the society, they live, they make family. They don't have a family. Name only them. They have children. They have children. They not close each other. Government he make us separate. We need to sing. Government he can make us together to sing this violence. They can end. My government, I'm not talking to my government, he want to me. When he want to me, my government, I'm not here. There was a kill me South Africa. My government, he was don't want me to kill me. He was want to send me back honor to be to my country. When he was the one to kill me, he was the kill me South Africa. Now China and him we looking me to kill me. He looking at me, he going to looking at me, why I use it talk, what he wants to me. When he get my information or what he going to get to me. China, he have her people. When he needed to follow people, he have her people Chinese. He can follow Chinese. He's not going to follow people Australian, Uganda, Kenyan, everywhere. We haka talk. And one when we going to end, he said to use talk is illegal. And already na him he saying he use talk. Now why he use talk and why he doing this illegal? Why he was not do it? This is to bring violence. I want politicians to remember, apologize always. Politicians they apologize. They apologize again. First they make them, they kill them. They don't want to get. Now time they come, they say, they apologize about them. And they apologize always about region. Now, this time, they know how to cause another problem about in the future another politician to apologize. They have to get this experience to think that we can solve together violence, we can be together. I'm not talking I need to be prime minister to take your prime minister, not to take your ministers. If you need you are my advisor, Yes, you can call me, say, come, I have this problem, how you can solve this problem. Yes, this I do about my country to think you can solve violence. I'm not doing to think I need job. And I'm not I'm not talking to think we bring violence. We bring violence in social media. We bring violence in news. We bring violence TV. This all they have to have freedom, independent, to think they can do hard job, to have rights. Now when we lost these rights, and we think we have rights to be one party on, to build to one party only, to minister, president, to prime minister, to change another prime minister. This thing with the rights only. We need the rights society in the street. We need rights in inside the house. We need the rights, freedom of talking. We need the rights. We think we can solve this violence. I'm not stopping talking when I hear something. They know solve violence. When I hear something they solve violence, I'm not talking. The one I hear some they bring another, they want to bring violence, I talking. We need her country to sing to have peace. We were not example, Melbourne, we were not 15 millions. Australia, we were 25 millions, meaning when you're going to take this, how many millions, like Melbourne, we were not 15 millions. We have to have to sing, we can try to make peace. We have to start with to respect our sisters, our daughter, her rights. If they need anything, to give them. Now them, when boys, they need everything they want, now them to give them. They bring us to have peace. They bring us to close each other to have peace. Okay, thank you. When you hear, I hear he talking at night, this is not first time to hear about my family. Me, I don't have family in Australia. Yes, I have a name and I have a body. Now I don't understand when someone is going to revenge my children. Already he revenge your children. Already you take long ago. You take my children. You take from me. Now I'm alone. And when politician is good, is they know how to revenge. When you revenge someone, meaning you are not good, you are not politician.